In today's news, XRP has made history once again. Beforehand with Open Eden and tokenizing T-bills, now we have Zonix with the world's first equity and debt tokenized fund. XRP's use case will be increasing even more as Zonix is unlocking the potential for real-world assets in a broad range of markets. This is absolutely massive news that will inevitably lead to a massive rise in adoption and therefore a rise in price for XRP in the years to come. Right now, XRP's chart is looking very bullish, valued at 60.26 cents, up roughly 7% on the daily time frame, and potentially this Zonix announcement is playing a crucial part in this bullish momentum. Of course, we'll be getting into this in a lot more detail alongside other bullish announcements like the increasing likelihood of an XRP ETF in the coming months, and that Wall Street are getting even more involved with Ripple and XRP. We are at the tipping point right now with XRP, and I can prove this to you, as confirmed in this interview from Marcus Treacher, formerly working for Swift and Ripple. He touches on the concept of a tipping point, what it really is and when does it happen. We'll listen very closely.
And there is a concept of tipping point, and the funny thing about a tipping point is it's obvious it's happened only after it's happened. So looking back, you can say, okay, at that point in time, things kind of changed. But if you live through the change, in many cases, you're not aware that the world is changing around you. So blockchain, for example, Ripple, we already have cross-border blockchain traffic running in production for customers around the world, moving millions of dollars.
So, as you heard, it is very obvious to determine when the tipping point has happened, but only after the fact. So it kind of goes under the radar. So in my opinion, the tipping point for XRP has in fact already happened. The flip of the switch moment has already happened, but we just haven't noticed it yet. But the fact that Ripple has 1,700 contracts where XRP was transferred between banks, financial institutions and companies is a testament to the use case of XRP, how influential it is already, and that it was meant for institution. Within these court documents, it clearly states that Ripple's institutional sales involved more than 1,700 contracts which Ripple transferred using XRP. Again, this is proof that the tipping point has already happened, as XRP is already being utilized by institutions, but because on the surface XRP's price is still undervalued at 60 cents, no one has really taken notice just yet. Well, at least no one in retail. Because once again, XRP was meant for institutional investors, not for retail. It always has been and probably always will be. All of these documents here I'm showing you right now is confirmation that Ripple's business model centers around the XRP ledger, and Ripple caters to financial institutions. So these financial institutions must integrate their systems with the XRP ledger to utilize Ripple's services. Once the banks switch out of the test mode, which there have been documents confirming that they are going to be doing so and preparing to do so very shortly, then they will begin to actually transact real value on the XRP ledger, driving up the demand for XRP and thus increasing the value of XRP as well. And for those of you who are still doubting that XRP will be utilized, even though I just showed you a court document stating that institutions, banks and companies are already being transacting with XRP, then check out this post here from XRP Drops. Wall Street evidently is getting more involved, publicly more involved with Ripple and XRP. Also, Wall Street are much more involved than you may realize into crypto, not just with ETFs. At this event here, Goldman Sachs was discussing wholesale CBDCs, which go hand in hand with crypto as they both utilize blockchain technology. So discussing CBDCs, wholesale CBDCs at this event sponsored by Ripple and several Ripple partners. On this panel here, you have the likes of Goldman Sachs, of course. Then you have the likes of the Digital Euro Association, the BIS, Deutsche Bank and the Swiss National Bank, all of them which are known Ripple partners. Absolutely huge news, and actually conveniently talking about the Swiss National Bank here, we have just received breaking confirmation that Swiss Gold accepts XRP as a payment method to buy gold as well as other precious metals like silver and platinum, for example. Both the Swiss National Bank and Swiss Gold are closely linked, as gold serves as the cornerstone of Switzerland's financial system as a key component of the Swiss National Bank foreign exchange reserves. Very, very big news. Also, for those of you who have been watching my recent videos and have been paying attention, or even better still, if you're part of my free Discord server, you will know that JP Morgan themselves confirmed recently that we are about to enter a commodity bull super cycle, one that will be led by precious metals, led by gold. So if XRP is being used by institutions to buy precious metals, to buy gold, then it is also very bullish for XRP in the future and could potentially explain the current price movement why XRP is pumping so much right now. And it is this sort of knowledge that will help open your eyes to the market sentiments and grow your understanding of this crypto market to what will be the biggest crypto bull run in history, which is why I created a free Discord server where together we are all working to increase our knowledge, to find the true money makers, the true crypto gems, to be a part of what will be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We are growing rapidly, 210 members and counting, and we are all learning so much already. So by all means, come be part of the family. The link to join will be in the description below. But now, that is not the only reason to explain why XRP is experiencing bullish momentum right now, as the looming confirmation of XRP ETFs is closer than ever. Multiple major developments is taking place in order for institutions to get more access to XRP. Remember, XRP is the number 4 asset on the Bitwise ETF index fund. Seemingly, this may be the order in which the ETFs will be approved. We already have Bitcoin and Ethereum, and seemingly Solana is next in line with XRP closely following afterwards. But I would not be surprised to see XRP leapfrog in front of Solana, as Bitwise have just made a major move. The spot Bitcoin ETF issuer Bitwise expands into Europe by acquiring Europe's largest physical Bitcoin ETP issuer, ETC Group. Now, why is this big news? Well, because ETC Group is the same ETC Group with an existing public XRP fund, which is very, very big news, and in my opinion, more than just a coincidence. This is what the institutions want. Now the lawsuit is effectively over with, the final confirmation and settlement deal should be confirmed within the next month or so, especially with Joe Biden and Gary Gensler seemingly under fire right now, which I'll be covering in a separate video. All of the developments lead me to believe that an XRP ETF and therefore price explosion will be announced very shortly. I mean, we even have this recent announcement here from Bitnormio with XRP futures contracts being filed under the CFTC. These are the first steps towards an XRP ETF. It's just a waiting game. Right now, there's still the looming worries of a recession circulating, with the Fed anticipated to cut rates, issue rate cuts, severe rate cuts in less than 2 weeks. And this has seen a decline in liquidity in the on-risk asset markets like crypto. But as we can see in these two posts, global liquidity is at a new all-time high, which is massive news. History is repeating itself. It is only a matter of time until this money circulates into crypto, into XRP, and ignites the bull run. Of course, it's my own opinion, not financial advice, but I believe XRP will be one of the leaders in this bull market for all the reasons I've stated in this video, but also because, once again, they have made history. Ripple partner Zonex has a broad range of use cases in unlocking the potential for real-world asset tokenization, from real estate, private yachts, debt funds, private equity funds, supply chain invoices, carbon credit and ESGs, alternative assets, private credit opportunities, sovereign debt funds, and VC funds. They are the perfect partnership for XRP to expand their reach and adoption across multiple different markets. Very, very big news. And recently, as I showed at the beginning of this video, they announced that they are making history with the world's first combined equity and debt tokenized fund. This groundbreaking initiative spans data centers across 5 different continents, advancing global financial markets with unmatched efficiency. And look who they're doing this with: Aurum Equity Partners and Ripple on the XRP ledger. Absolutely massive news. We have already witnessed a tipping point, in my opinion, whether you realize it or not, but soon I think it will be too late. So now more than ever before, you need to do your own research, or better still, come chill chat and learn much more in the free Discord server. Again, the link's below. And remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.